There we go. Sorry about that. Everything's been a mess. Oh, that sounds so weird. I switched over today from normal slobs to OBS. I guess I should reverse that. From slobs to normal OBS. I switched over. I got tired of it. I got fucking tired of all the bullshit from slobs every day. Every fucking day it was something with that damn bastard application. Always having problems, always some sort of issue. Never worked right. One day my wheel would, actually most days my wheel wouldn't work. Other days alerts wouldn't work. Sometimes it would just freeze and stop broadcasting, or it would have weird issues, and I would then get a stable version where everything would work right, and then they force you to upgrade, and oh my god. So I switched. Everything is set up now. My green screen's not all there. Nope, it's not. Look at that. A glimpse behind the screen. Oh my god. Alright, so let me get some, make sure everything's set up here and say hey to everybody who's come in so far, because I am all over the place right now. Switch over here. Then we'll move this guy. Right there would probably be okay. Still need to redo some organization, but how the hell is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a really good Tuesday morning. Crimson Rosebud, thank you so much for the host. I really do appreciate that. Poporo, Armish Cloud, Dead Flag Blues, Josh the Smith.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Sanctus Next, thank you so much for the host. How you doing today? Who am I forgetting in here? I feel like I forgot somebody.
Don't stand there looking
Aggie.
so smug.
How you doing today, Aggie? Thank you so much for that host. I appreciate it. Hope you're all having a really good day today. Decorn Cat! I'm still scrolling down. Oh my god, I hope I didn't miss anybody, and if I did, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. Alright, so we're officially on regular OBS. I'm hoping it's not going to have any issues. I've never actually used regular OBS. When I first started streaming, I looked at regular OBS and I was like, you know, this looks complicated. So I went over to Slobs, and I used Slobs for the longest time. Ever since I started streaming, I used Slobs. I think, actually, let me correct that. I think the first month I streamed, I was using XSplit. And XSplit was okay. It was just expensive.
So smug.
Yoshio!
You're the worst person in this room.
Thank you so much for the host. How you doing today? I used XSplit for like the first month, and XSplit was alright. There was nothing really wrong with XSplit. It just didn't have some of the control that I really wanted. Plus, you have to pay for it every month, so that's, you know, not the best. So I moved over to Slobs. Slobs, back when it first came out, was ultra easy to use, though it would randomly drop frames, and then I was going to switch over to OBS, and I started to configure it. I was like halfway through setting my scenes up when I went to go check in Slobs for a couple settings, and then Slobs updated and the frame loss went, and so then I used it for another like 6 months until it started crapping out again. So I'm just cutting the cord. I'm done with Slobs. I'll still leave it configured and installed. Aggie, you have now been stitched into the suit! Thank you very much for that sub, Aggie. I appreciate that. Feel free to spread those bleeding heart emotes. Actually, I guess I have more than that now. I'm so used to just saying the one emote. Feel free to spread those emotes all over Twitch. I appreciate the hell out of that. Slobs is easy, OBS is better. Yeah, I mean, OBS wasn't much harder to set up, like barely harder to set up. It just looks almost a little more overwhelming because it's so plain looking, as where Slobs is like, oh, click this button, easy add alerts here, and this, you know, it looks a little bit nicer, but I think regular OBS is probably going to be a little bit better. Hey, Xmata, how you doing today? I also am trying to, did I finally ditch Slob's brain? I am on OBS. And we're going to see how it runs. Like, I mean, I can't imagine it running any worse than Slobs did. But we'll see. We'll see how this is going to go. And we also have other new stuff to try today. We have a bunch of new stream crap to try today. So one is OBS, which if that goes wrong is going to be the worst case scenario here. We also have the Speedrun. I think I have live split set up. I think. So hopefully those will auto split, and we'll see just how bad my runs are. I have run this game all of 1.5 times. So you guys may see me glancing over at the video if I have to remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. I'm pretty sure I remember everything up to potentially maybe halfway through the hospital. I'm pretty confident, but after that I'm probably gonna have to take some glances. In all seriousness, I'm just learning this, so this is gonna be interesting. Sub, wasn't that a follow? Was it a follow? That was a follow. Oh, Aggie. Shit, I'm sorry. You know what's really funny? So, the reason I'm getting this so mixed up is because I've never heard my alerts before. I shit you not. I just have this brand new mixer hooked up for the first time. Hey, Hunter, how you doing today? I have this new mixer hooked up for the first time, and it's allowing me to hear my alerts. Now, I had this hooked up last stream, so it's not first stream today, but I'm still getting used to it. I've never heard my alerts before. obviously I picked them out and I put them into Streamlabs to set it up, but I've never actually heard them in action. So I'm not yet used to what I set my sub and follow and various alerts to yet, so my bad. But Aggie, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. But it's gonna trip me up a bit, I'm sure. I'm also hearing myself talk for the first time, which is really kind of irritating. It's weird. Very weird. But, yeah. Let's get started. Well, current OBS has some issues, but they're actually working on it. Oh, great. So I left one buggy program for another buggy program. Oh, wow. You set it to hear yourself? Yeah, I can hear. I might turn it off, too. I mean, I can kind of hear what I'm doing now, which makes some things a little bit easier, like tone and everything, but, it's really self-conscious right now. Vanilla OBS has always been buggy. It's still in beta. Well, so is Slobs, though. Slobs is more beta than OBS, because Slobs is the beta OBS with a beta... What word am I looking for? A beta screen over it, more or less, so... Yeah, Slobs has been crap ton buggier than OBS ever was. Only had trouble with Slobs once in a year. Well, you've had way better luck than I have. I've had so many issues. Can I make this bigger? I feel like I can't even see my chat. I don't know. I'll deal with it. But we got to get started here. We have a lot to do today. We have a Silent Hill 2 speedrun we got to complete. And then we got to go into Eternal Darkness, which leads to the other piece of new equipment that I got here. I hooked up a audio extractor to rip the audio out of the Wii's HDMI adapter that I have on there. That way I can use it with the mixer, so hopefully that's going to be good. I haven't really tested much of this stuff out, so, yeah. Yeah. Let's get started here, though. Ori, you are only blind. I am blind. Hey, Guy Manley, how you doing today? Symbiotch! How's it going? Carbon Water, how you doing today? But let's get started here. We got to get this going. Switch on over. Figure this out together. Where's my buttons? I have so many buttons now. I redid my Stream Deck as well, so I'm fucking all over the place. I think it's this one. Ah, success. All right, so let's see here. I think we first have to... I don't even know if it matters if we start live split first or Silent Hill first. I don't know if it matters. You can see I got the splits up there, so that's good. God, I hope this works. Here we go. Stock background? Yeah, I know. Oh, beeps. Noob City, right? I just never changed. I reinstall my OS so often I stopped putting custom background images on there. You may want to check the resolution you have your capture card set to. Really? Why is that? Does it look like shit? Oh man, I bet my capture card fucking glitched out on me. Properties. Configure. That's not what I really want to look at here. Well, it says 1080p right now. 1080p 60. So I think we're okay. I think it's going to be good. Could be a glitch, just a misconfiguration. The desktop icons looked crunchy. Hopefully that's going to go away. Oh shit. Here, can I move this? I have too much crap on my screen. Like, I'm realizing that right now. I have, like, way too much garbage on my screen. Oh, man. I don't need stupid